having this starter team, make it a beast team with obviously getting yourself on the description below, get yourself to U7 buy, get yourself some cheap reliable coins, and don't forget to use King with a cheeky 6% off. Right, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? King Flipper here, and welcome to a very special video. As you know, EAFC 25 has come out, and this is a slightly longer form of how to get over 600k's worth of packs in the first 50 games that you can play. The easiest and quickest way to do it. There is two options to do it. You can do it in squad battles on beginner if you want to, which is a little bit quicker, a little bit slower. And then you can also do it in friendlies. It is quicker in friendlies, but you do earn slightly less, but it's still on over 600k's worth of packs. All of these packs are in milestones, guys, which we're going to go through straight away. So ignore all this stuff and everything like that. Ignore SBCs and everything like that. So the squad battle masteries is your first set you need to look at. So obviously we're only going up to the first 50 games. There is a lot more you can earn in packs, but we don't want to go too far into the game, too far into how many games you want to play, because you guys want packs as quick as possible. We all want that to get our packs up, to get our team up as quick as possible as well. So there is, as you know, if you guys have watched my shorts, I did quickly go through it. So for squad battles, you can get 3 100k packs, you can get 4 50k packs, you can get a mega pack, which is a 35k pack, you get 3 25k packs, 12 5k packs, which we'll talk about in a bit, and then you get 9 random small packs. As like one of these 75 rare players is I class it as a small pack. I've not included the value of that in the main value. So yeah, friendlies is slightly different, which we'll talk about in a minute. This is the main reason why you get more packs in squad battles than you do in friendlies, because there is a squad battles mastery. So for the first win 10 games, you get 75 plus, and then the 25 you get 75 times 2, and then for 50, as I said, I'm only going up to 50 games played. Winning 50, you get a rare players pack. So there's our first 50k pack in squad battles mastery. Rivals, champions, two different things. We're not casting them because they're a little bit harder to do. Co-op, we don't count. So you can do co-op if you want to. You can get another 50k pack in co-op. Just remember, you've got to play 50 games with somebody else in friendlies. So the live Ultimate Team friendlies do not count as you playing in friendlies. This is why I tested this, and the friendlies mastery does not count if you're playing a mate of yours, because if you can play a mate of yours, you can score and then they quit. It doesn't count, and I tested that, so just bear that in mind. But if you do want to play 50 games in live friendlies with somebody, you could do co-op, which gives you a gold pack, a premium gold pack, and a rare players pack, so you can actually technically get more there. And then you can get the 2-player pack, the 75 times 2, and the premium gold players pack. But that's if you guys realistically want to play 50 live friendly games. I would suggest if you are planning on doing that, then obviously you can do it with co-op mastery, but that is pretty much the same type of length of time as squad battles, and I definitely say it's harder to do than obviously squad battles. So squad battles you can play on beginner and you can score as many goals as you want. With friendlies, obviously you're playing opponents, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So you can, I haven't included them in the prices, I've just thought I'd quickly go through them too as well. You can technically count them as 50 games, but it's just going to be a lot harder. Drafts you don't need to worry about because we're not including them. Now we get into the main stuff, the bronze squad mastery and the silver squad mastery. So your main reward for both of them is a 50k pack. So make sure, if you are, like, when you're doing these bronze and silver squad masteries, you do need first owned, which we'll go through in a bit. Make sure you have a first owned team, including your bench. That does count. You definitely need a bench as well, but most of you should have a full bronze team and a full silver team with the packs you get in the start of the game anyhow. So play 5, you get a 5k pack. Play 10 gives you a small gold players pack, so it's another 5k pack. Play 15 is another one of 75 times 2, and then play 25 gives you a premium gold players pack, so that's another 25k pack there. It's exactly the same for the silver. You get the 50k pack. Make sure they're first owned as well. A gold pack, a small gold players pack, another 75 times 2, and a 25k pack, which is a premium gold players pack as well. So make sure you're doing the bronze and silver. That's 25 games each. That equivalents to 50 games. And then make sure they're first owned, which we'll talk about in a second. Assist mastery, I've only gone up to 150 assists because, I mean, once you start getting above that, then obviously it's quite difficult to do. You get a gold pack for 25 assists, you get a 75 times 2 for 50, 75 times 2 for 100, and then a premium gold players pack, which is another 25k pack there. The reason I've gone up to 200 is because you get a trophy instead of a pack. Then obviously 300 is a little bit of a push in 50 games. It is a push. That's like, I think that's 6, maybe 7 goals a time, assists. A little bit of a push there, especially if you're doing it in squad battles. Finishing mastery, chip shot, easy peasy. It gives you a 75 times 2. 50, a power shot of 50, 50 power shot goals, whatever you want to class it as. Gives you a mega pack, which is a 35k pack. And then we go down to goals, which is 250 goals, gives you a 100k pack. So there's our first 100k pack. In 50 games, it's 5 goals a game. So squad battles, you have to do 5 goals anyhow. You can do it quicker if you want, but in squad battles, if you're planning on doing 50 squad battles, you do get 5 goals a game. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You can do it quicker than that if you really want to, and you get a jumbo rare players pack, so it's a 100k pack there. First time mastery, as I said, is the main thing as well. To do 50, you get a 100k pack for doing the 50 games. So first home win, gold pack, 2 players pack for 10, a 75 times 2 for 25, and then a 50k pack for winning 50 games as well. So yeah, that's why I said when you're doing this, you do need first home players, so just bear that in mind. So this is one you technically don't have to do, but I would suggest doing because you do get a 100k pack on top. It's the league mastery. The only issue is that because you need first owned, this one might be a little bit more difficult because you need a set amount of players. But you can do this in 30 games, so you can play around with this one. You can do it in 30 games, so you got a 20 game leeway on this one, which means you've got a chance of actually getting the players that you need, because you need 4 players from each league. So you get a 5k pack from every reward, and you've got to play 4. You need 4 players for each league, and you've got to play 10 times. So Eredivisie, you need 4 players from that 10 times. WSL, 4 players from that. So you can, because the way they've done 4, you can only get away with 2. Because obviously you can't get away with 12 players in a team. So Eredivisie, WSL, Liga Portugal, and the French, the female French league, the MLS, and the NWSL. The good thing is that these all do have bronze players. These all do have bronze and silver players. So fingers crossed. Hopefully you do get first own players from these leagues, because if you do, that's a dub. Gives you 5k pack for each one, but as I said, it gives you a 100k pack on top as well, which is the main thing there. And then a couple of other things. Your cosmetic Evo's mastery. It gives you a club legend cosmetic for playing 50 games. Do I know what that looks like? Absolutely not. If you guys have a picture of it, feel free to let us know on Twitter or something like that, and I'd love to have a look at it. But yeah, obviously there's different cosmetics for each time. The scoring 250 is another one as well. You get a goal scorer cosmetic. I don't know what these are, but yeah, you can get that one as well at the same time as playing 50 and scoring 200 there. So yeah, they're all the packs you can get for doing 50 games. There is a lot more obviously included, but we're not going to go through them. You've got obviously your foundations, your seasonal, your weekly, and stuff like that for XP and everything like that. But the main thing is I went through all your milestones, all your the best thing to do, like the most amount of packs you can get within 50 games. As I said, if you're doing squad battles, you get 670k's worth of value in packs. That's in squad battles alone, and that's without the 9 random player pack ones, if you get what I mean. I don't count them because they're not really a value. And then if you're doing it in friendlies, obviously friendlies is quicker because you can play against someone, score a few goals, they quit. It's literally going to take you a few minutes there, but the problem is you've got to still score at least 5 goals every time you play a friendlies game. But obviously you can help each other out there. That you get 620k's worth of packs on that one, which is obviously it's only the 50k pack, which is the main thing you lose. You lose 2 of the small packs as well. But again, if you don't want to do that and take your time there, you can get more packs in the co-op mastery and live friendlies mastery if you want to do that and play with a mate. Problem is, you've just got to play 50 games. Again, friendlies are quicker than your normal rivals and champs games. So yeah, they're the same time as your squad battles, if I believe. No, yeah, I think it's the same time. It might be actually a minute less or half. I don't know. Depends on the friendlies. I think it is. So yeah, but there we go. There is a more in-depth video for you guys to show you the quickest way to get yourself a cack ton of packs. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Good luck to you guys. Hopefully you pack an absolute banger. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date when I upload more helpful information to help you save either some time, some money, SBC methods, stuff like that for obviously FC25. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, obviously. Peace.